We are back.
Here we
We
are,
are
back,
back.
back
We are
again.
back. Okay.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Glad it's Saturday. I'm glad it's the weekend. I needed a break.
Yeah,
It's been a long couple weeks, long couple days, long couple everything.
I know. And then here we are. Winter's almost over. I think March 20th is spring.
Oh, thank
So
God.
we're gonna be start hitting the
So glad. I'm so ready.
blooming and the warm weather.
Pretty flowers, being able to spend more time outside.
Yeah, and then the summer is gonna be around the corner. And then
Absolutely.
it's gonna be winter again.
Ugh, please don't remind me of that. Let me enjoy my peace, okay?
I know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, like, you know, I have a great husband. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he is so nice.
He
He's
is.
so
He's a good
thoughtful.
guy. He's a really good guy.
But let me tell you the truth. He's not always thoughtful.
What? Do
Yes.
not talk about my friend like that. Why? What happened?
Okay. So the other day, he
Sorry.
left to go get Lennon some medicine because she just wasn't feeling good. So we were
Yeah.
out of Tylenol and ibuprofen. So he's like, I'll run to the store. I'm like, oh, thank
You're
you
so
so
sweet. Thank
much. You're
you.
so
You're
sweet.
so
Here's my
nice.
card. I'll pay for it. Like, go ahead. So I'm sitting here chilling with Lenny, and then he comes back and he brings the medicine and he goes, look what I got. It was a strawberry Alani, the strawberry
He
sunrise
found
Alani.
one.
Yeah. I had not tried that yet. I haven't. I don't know what
Mhm.
it's like.
Mhm.
That's probably like the only one I haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my God, did you get me one? No.
How did he share it with you?
No. I was
What?
like,
I
"Ben-
am shocked right
Benjamin,
now.
you used my money to
To
buy,
not buy me what I wanted.
right? Like every time I buy Alani's, I buy you one,
So
one
you
for
just
you, one for me.
forgot about me? You
Yeah,
don't
I
even
was
love me?
salty. I was so salty because I was like,
How funny
I
is
bought
he?
you 6 cotton candies one time from Five Below. How dare you? And you can't even buy me
You're
one.
like, so you don't love me. So
Right,
you hate me.
right. You want a divorce.
So we're getting divorced.
Wow.
Cool. I should just move out? Cool.
And
Thanks.
I'm like, you used my money to buy yourself one and you didn't even have the decency to buy me one. He's like, well, you can have it. I'm like, no, it's too late
It's
now.
not the
It's
same.
not the same. I need my own. I was truly upset.
I am really surprised he did that because that is, I mean, he's even bought me an
I
Alani before knowing
know.
that I liked that certain flavor, wanted to try that certain flavor.
I know.
To be fair, I will say the lime, what is it? The lime, what is it called?
I don't remember.
Lime slush
Oh yeah, it
is the
is a
best
lime. It
one.
is.
Shout out
I
to Alani.
agree.
That's your best one.
I agree.
Mass produce those, please.
I agree.
So good.
I haven't seen a single one ever
I
since
haven't seen a
I bought
single
the
one
first
since
one.
then either. I can't find it. I mean, I haven't really looked that hard, but I haven't found them anywhere either. Yeah, the strawberry one. I mean, all their flavors are good. Honestly, I like all of them. I mean, the ones that I've tried, I haven't tried all of them, but the ones
The
that I have
peach.
tried,
The peach is not.
the overly like fruity ones, I love because I like super sweet stuff. If it's under sweet, I'm like yuck. But yeah, they have great flavors. I just can't believe my friend did that.
I
Like,
know.
wow.
I was so, and I look at London like, did you see what he did?
Do
How
you
dare you?
see how rude he
She
is?
said the same thing. She's like, that was so rude. I'm like, I know. I'm like,
He's like, God forbid I forget you one time because he's literally the most thoughtful man ever. Like,
I know. I
yeah,
was like, strike one, done.
that's it. You got two more strikes and you're gone.
But
Just kidding.
no, like he ultimately is amazing. And like when I compare him to my exes, they don't
Do
even
you
come
think
close.
him doing small like acts of service like that is a love language for him? Like
Yes.
to do for other people because there's two different times. Love languages that you like done to you and love languages that you like doing to other people. So do you think that what is it? Small gestures or like what is it? Cuz he
It
kind of does.
it's definitely acts of service, possibly receiving gifts.
Yeah, it's kind
Like
of like a
he
mix
likes,
of both.
yeah, a little bit of a
Cuz it's not
mix.
always like a gift. It's like
No.
sometimes it's like something small like new shampoo and conditioner that you've been wanting to try. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
I think that's definitely one of his love languages for sure. I think there's a lot of different and it's not talked about as much is love languages not just in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
Have you thought about that or am I just like digging too deep into a rabbit hole here?
No, let's dig deep in it because no, I haven't, but I would really like to. Like what in other relationships, like with your kids, your parents, your
Yes, your
friends, your
kids. Your
coworkers.
parents and family is a really, really good. That's a good point. That's a really good point. And I think love languages are so important in relationships, like romantic ones. Why wouldn't they be in family dynamics with your children, even with your friends? Like
Yeah.
there's such a thing as like showing up for a certain way for your friends or how they show up for you. That's
I guess I never
crazy.
really thought
I've
about
never
it.
really thought about that either, but I think it's very important. What would you say? Okay, let's back up. In a relationship, what are your love languages that you like? So give me what you like to do to others and what you like others to do to you.
I am a big acts of service person
For yourself or to do for them.
to do for them.
Okay.
I love, you need something, I'm up. Let's go. I got you. I'll do it.
Or like if they mention that they like something
Yeah.
or they really want something or
Well, if
whatever.
they want, like, I would really like a snack right now. I'm already in the kitchen getting
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
something
I
to
love
eat.
that.
If they're like, oh, I got to pick this up and put it upstairs or take it to the garage, it's already done. Like, I already
Oh, I
do
love
it
that. That's cute.
without them asking me. I
Yeah.
like, I get gratification from doing something that they want.
Yeah.
Um, I like that. I'm a big words of affirmation person.
Yeah, you
I
are.
love hyping you up.
You're good at giving compliments. You're good
Yes.
at being like a subtle complimenter.
Yeah. I love, like, you got this, you're amazing, you're awesome, like, I believe in you, or you know what, you want to do that, do it.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
Do it. That's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
right. Like, I'm really good at, like I said, hyping people up.
I agree with that.
And I would say quality time, but like on my terms.
Yes.
Is
how much or how little I want.
Yes.
I get that.
Not what I feel like you need or you deserve. I can only do so much before I'm like, okay, I need to do my own thing.
Mhm.
For me, I like acts of service. Same thing. If I'm like, God, I really need to go put gas right now, but it's too late and I don't want to. And if you get up and go put gas in my car for me.
Yeah. Or like if someone like if Ben took your car for some reason for an errand instead of his own and he like filled your tank up. Like
Mhm.
stuff like that. I think that's so sweet. Just doing sweet little gestures without being prompted, I think is so sweet.
Yes. And I think that's it. Let me tell you why. Because Ben's love language is physical touch.
Mhm.
I-
And you're not.
I'm not
I
a
know that
toucher.
about you. Yeah.
I do not like to be touched. And
Yeah.
he constantly, now, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, go ahead. But then he knows when I'm like vibrating with all my anxiety and all
Yeah.
my overstimulation.
Overstimulation for sure.
He knows not to do it. But I'm not a toucher either. I don't
Yeah.
like touching. Like, he'll be
Yeah.
like, can you scratch my back? And I'm like,
Yeah, you're like, do I have to?
done. Like, I don't know why. It's
That's
really
okay.
it's really hard for me. I wish I had words of affirmation, but he's not really a hyper upper like that. He'll do the typical, oh yeah, you're beautiful, and that's it. And I'm like, okay, but I need more.
Yeah, but he's also very like, from what I've noticed, when he does give you words of affirmation, it's almost like such a calming matter that it like is exactly what you need to hear. Like
Oh.
you'll be like, "Oh, I don't like my hair like this. It looks horrible," and he will come in and say very little, but it's exactly what you need to hear. He doesn't give all the theatrics and all the extra filler bullshit. He's just straight to the point. He's like, "Your hair looks beautiful. You know it looks beautiful. Go do your thing." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's
he's
how he
straight
does
to the
it.
point,
He
but
is.
it's sincere and it's because I don't want to hear all the extras. I don't need you to tell, like, save it, okay? I just want you to tell me what I need to hear right now and make it quick. And
Yeah.
he's good about that.
He is.
He's good. And he does a good job. He picks up on cues of when you're like questioning yourself or something like that. He knows when to say it and he does a good job, I think, from what
Mhm.
I've seen at least. When you're spiraling about feeling like your hair doesn't look good, he's like, "It looks great. You know you're beautiful. Go kill it."
Yes.
And you're like, "Okay, you're right."
Okay. But for Lennon, like, I'm huge on words of affirmation for her.
For her
For her.
and from her, or just for her?
For her.
Yeah.
I don't think that girl has anything of this little love
You
language
think?
right now. No, probably quality time.
Yeah.
She likes just to be around me and be with me and play with
Absolutely.
me, but I think that's about it.
Yeah.
But I try to hype her up and
Me too.
empower her
Me
as a
too.
beautiful, strong, independent little girl.
Me too.
I constantly remind her, you can do hard things. You can get over that. Or
And you're so smart.
yeah, you're
so
so
beautiful.
smart.
Yeah.
They're mean to you. Oh well, you don't need
We
them.
don't need them. That's not your friend anyways.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Brush it off, girl. Like,
Yep.
I'm so big about empowering her
Me
with my
too.
words.
Me too.
and then quality time with her too. I like being with her.
What do you guys do for like what does your quality time look like? You and her. If it's just you and her,
Oh,
what does it look like?
so snuggle in bed for like
Us
an
too.
hour or two.
I do the same
Talk.
thing.
We talk. She'll that. Those are like the deep conversations we jump into. You know, it's not the where are babies from, but why are babies needed? What happens
Yeah.
if the
Like
world
those super in-depth questions that you're
doesn't
like,
get a lot of
"What?"
babies and there's not a lot of people in the world? What happens? You know? And I'm
Like
like,
those open-ended ridiculous questions where you're like, "I don't have an answer." Like, why do kids think like that?
yeah, I know.
Like, I don't have an answer for you. And then your brain starts to think like, "Well, what would happen?"
I
I don't know.
know.
It's a great
We
question.
had the death conversation the other night. Oh
Oh
my god.
no.
And it I did my best to try to not make it so scary. So like
Yeah,
when we do spend quality time together, those are the deep questions we get with
I
each
love
other.
that.
And like it also helps me like, okay, let's relook at this in a not scary way, in a way that
Mhm.
she understands, and that'll
Mhm.
help her fully understand when she gets older and somebody else tells her the same thing.
Yeah, making it not scary, but also knowing that like they value your opinion and take on things so much
Yeah.
that they want to come straight to you and ask questions that truly don't make sense to them. Like they value whatever your answer is so much that like that to them is Bible, like rule, law, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so crazy the things that come across their brains. I'm like, what made you think of that? But you got to think like they've only
Video.
been on this earth for 8 years. They don't know anything about anything
No.
at all.
No.
So it's like as those thoughts cross their mind, it's just so funny to me because sometimes I ask her, I'm like, well, what do you think happens? 'Cause I want to hear her take, and then obviously I'll give her the truth. But I'm like, some of their like understanding and like realm of things is just so crazy.
I
I'm like, you
know.
really thought that that's what would happen? And she's like, well, yeah.
Like,
Like,
oh, that's
why
cute.
wouldn't I? And I'm like, oh, bless your little heart.
I know, if only you knew the truth.
If only you knew.
Um, and then we just love food. We go
Yes.
eat different places. But also it's just laying on the couch and
And
watching
doing
a
nothing.
show and doing nothing sometimes is just so nice.
I think that is Kyra and I's laying around and doing nothing, whether that looks like she's laying here, I'm laying here, we're back to back. She's scrolling her iPad, I'm scrolling my phone, but we
Yeah.
are together. We are in the same place, cuddling under the same blanket. But food is a big one. I've noticed she and I that's what we do, whether it be me making what she wants for dinner or what she's been asking for, or us going somewhere that she's been wanting to go, or like just us taking that time, the two of us, to go and sit down, be in each other's company, talk to each other, and enjoy food that we really like. And then
Yeah.
I also, as a mom, I get great like peace of mind knowing that my daughter is well fed and not going hungry.
Same.
And
Mhm.
for me as a mom, it's just it hurts me so much whenever I know like a child is hungry or is a family is struggling to know like when they're going to be able to feed their kids again. So I really try hard to make sure she's always fed and always like feeling safe in that aspect. And so food is a huge love language for me as a mom. Definitely. We surround a lot of our one-on-one time around like what do you want to go eat or like,
Yeah.
what treats do you want to go get or what place can we go try? But definitely quality time and food, I think, is my love language as a parent as well. And I think for her, her love language towards me is she like I always tell her like I love you so much, and she's started to say that and prompt that first. And she like picks up on when I'm kind of having a rough time or like if I'm overly stressed, like she's really started to like voice how much she loves me. And she doesn't do it all the time, but she'll just say like, "Hey, mommy, I love you so much." So
Aw.
that's her. Like I've noticed, and she knows that that means a lot to me. So I can tell that that gives her gratification too. So I think her love language for me was just saying nice things to me because I always try to do the same thing. Is like I speak so much positivity into her. Like you are so beautiful. You are
Yeah.
so smart. That
Yeah.
outfit's so pretty on you. Because I don't ever want her to go out into the world looking for reassurance from people.
Right.
Because especially as a girl, like we need reassurance all the time, and I don't ever want her to look for reassurance in the wrong people. And so I want her to be so full of herself essentially to be like, I know I'm pretty, I know I'm smart, I know my family loves me, and so that she doesn't ever question that and look for it in the wrong people.
Yeah.
And like sometimes she gets so annoyed with me. I'm like, "You're so beautiful." And she's like, "Mom, you're embarrassing me." Like
Oh.
not in front of my friends. But I do think like love languages as a relationship versus as a parent are like need to be talked about more because
Yeah.
like having a relationship that thrives with your children and other aspects of your life, like you have to know what people's love languages are. You have to know what makes them feel good.
Yeah.
And I think like in relationships, a
Yeah.
lot of times it's different than what it is with your kids or what it is with your friends or your
What is
family.
it with your friends?
Being there no matter what. We can talk about anything. Like my friends, the word too much information or like is not a thing in my friendships, and I try really hard to be just a really really good listener. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's the same guy you've broken up with 85 times and you're on a date with him. Love that for you. Did it go well? Or like like I just try to be a very like middle ground neutral friend.
Mm,
There's nothing you can't tell me. There's nothing you can't show me. There's
yeah.
not like there is no such thing as embarrassment with me. And I think in my friends, I like the same in return where like if I have to talk your ear off today because something is bothering me so much and you just sit and listen and like engage in it's one thing to just sit and listen, but you like engage with me. That's my love language with my friends. Is just
Oh.
being like, "Girl, tell me." And I will
Yeah.
not pass any judgment. I'll give you my opinion because I think I also, my love language is, I think my friends are the shit. I think they can have the highest caliber of everything in life. I think they're all beautiful. I think they're all the smartest people in the world. All of their outfits are cute. You know what I mean? Everything about, they're the best parents. Like, so sometimes I think I hold my friends to such a high standard that I hate to see them going through things that I just truly feel like they don't deserve.
Yeah.
So that's always my love language is just reminding them of like how fucking cool they are.
So is that words of affirmation
I think so.
and I guess what the listening
I think just
quality time?
yeah, quality time and well, I don't have to see my friends all the time to feel like our friendships are
No,
thriving.
like even just texting them is
Yeah.
quality
Yeah, yeah,
time
yeah.
and on the phone with them is quality
100%.
time because you're giving them your time.
Yeah, and it doesn't
Yeah.
always have to be in person. Like my relationships and like parenting, I love that in person quality time, but with my friends, I don't care if we text for 3 days straight. That to me is good enough. Or if you want to call me or FaceTime me or send me voice notes or whatever,
Mhm.
I like to just show up for my friends when they need me, whatever that looks like. And I think that's worked well cuz like I always joke that like my friendships are different soap operas on different channels of TV, and I like tune into my different soap operas because I have so many different things that I know about my friends of different, avenues of what they have going on that I'm like I try to keep them. It's like I have a file cabinet of like all their stuff.
Oh.
And I try to be very like involved. Like
Yeah.
and I try to like follow up. Like if I know my friend has a really big like job interview or something and I don't hear from her that day, the next day I'm like, what's the tea? Tell me. Like
Yeah.
I try to stay involved with what I know is important to them, big
You
or small.
insert yourself
Yeah,
in. I think that's what
I
I
do.
told you.
I
Yeah.
do.
I'm not so much an inserter.
I think you are. I
Ah,
think you do a good job. I think you do a better job than what you think.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you do. But you're also like, I think you are a strong listener.
I
So
am.
when friends come to you with whatever's going on, you're really good at listening, giving feedback, and being like involved in the conversation. Like
Yeah.
just because you don't insert yourself in it like later on, when it's happening, you do a good job for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I agree. I'm a great listener.
You
I'm a
are.
great
You're a good
advice
advice
giver.
giver. Yes. See, I knew you were going to say that because you are. You're a good advice giver for sure.
Yeah, so I think that would fall into the words of affirmation and quality time. So like and acts of service if I need to. Like
Hmm.
I'm quick to clean someone's house for
Yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah,
Like
for
if I
sure.
notice like my best friend's house is a disarray, which never
It never
is.
is.
But if it
Yeah.
is, I'll clean it.
Yeah. Of
Absolutely.
course I'll
I'll do
help
it.
you.
If
Yeah.
she's like, oh, I need to like cut this chicken, I'll be right there cutting the chicken for
Yeah.
you. Like, how do you want it diced,
Yeah.
sliced? Like
Or
what
like,
would you
what can I help you with?
Yeah,
Like,
like
if she's cooking a big dinner, you're like, what can I help
yeah.
you with?
I'm
Did you need me
quick
to do this?
to
Or,
help with that because I
yeah.
want to be helpful. I'm not the friend that's just sitting there like, you gonna take care of
Like, wait on me
me?
hand and foot.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
come on, no.
See, it's so funny because my like best friend who lives in Florida, she loves to like take care of me when I come out and visit her. And I get so annoyed. I'm like, dude, like let me do something. She's like, absolutely not. That's just who she is. Like she always does that. It's so funny and I always give her shit about it too. Like she'll like make my plate, like everything. And I'm like, dude, don't do that. And she's like, you're
Oh.
my best friend. Of course I'm going to. And that's like it's so funny because that's her love language in our friendship. She's always been that way. Like she has always like almost waited on me and if we're around each other because that makes her feel good. And she knows
Yeah.
I hate it. And it's like I think she does it because she knows I hate it.
She lovers
She
you.
loves it. Yeah. She's like it's just who she is. It's so funny. It's so funny how friends can show up for each other so differently, but it works.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me. Especially as
Um,
girls. Like we're just such funny creatures.
we are. And I think like for my coworkers, I the same thing, but I'm more of acts of service and words of affirmation because like if I'm a big tech geek. I
Yes,
love
thank God, because I'm
and
not. I love it when you do tech stuff for me at work. I can't even
I'm a
explain it to
big
you.
PowerPoint maker, a big word maker,
Anything technology based, like you're
everything.
just so good
I'm
at it.
so good at it. So like when
Troubleshooting, you're so good at.
thanks.
Thank God. And that works for our friendship because
Yeah.
I'm like I can barely screw in a light bulb, I feel like. And so every time like I have a problem, I'm like, I know that she knows how to fix this and I know that she enjoys
Yeah.
fixing stuff like that or like whatever my issue is because there's always something. So it's
Yeah.
weird how like
So
that works well for us, you know?
when you need help or when like our other coworker needs help with Excel or Word, I'm like quick to like, here, I got you. Let me
Yes.
take care of it for you.
Yeah.
But because I love it so much,
Yeah.
but I also want to take that burden off of you of figuring it out because then I could just do it really quick for you so you can go along with your day.
Yeah.
And then my words of affirmation always like, you know what, it's okay, you got this, you're a great employee, they're gonna appreciate you. Um, I do that a lot for my other coworker who's just he's always frustrated. And
Mm.
I'm like, you know what, no, it's okay. We're not gonna let that bother us. We're gonna breathe through it. You're doing great. You're amazing.
Don't
Don't
let it piss you off all day. Yeah.
no, don't do
You
that. So
do.
like I love doing that. And then I could instantly see like the stress off his shoulders, like, you know what? He'll
You're
shake
right.
it.
It
Like,
wasn't even
yeah,
worth it.
you're
Yeah.
right. No. I'm like, that's right. Go on with your bad self.
Yeah.
Go
And I
flex those
think
arms.
yeah, it's gonna be fine. Please don't quit.
Yeah.
I think in the workplace, I try really hard. Like perfect example when you were working from home the other day and you were like, "Oh my gosh, can I put you down as point of contact for this delivery? Like it's coming. Can you meet him in the front of the hospital? Like whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, of course." So like when I can do anything big or small to help out if someone's away or you have a meeting or whatever, like I always am like, of course I can do that. You need me to run this up here, you need me to take this call, you need me to whatever, like you leave something at your desk, so and so's coming by, can you make sure she gets it? Of course. Like I just love like because I'm in our office the most out of everybody. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
kind of more desk bound than everybody, so
Yeah.
I like to kind of like hold that home front for everybody if other people are moving around and you need this done but you're not there to do it. I'm like, I got you, simple. And then as soon as it's done, I'm like, see,
I
done.
am so appreciative of you when you do that for me. Thank you so
It's
much.
so easy too. It's like I just think just showing up, just being like, yeah. And I think I try really hard in all aspects of my life to just be very flexible. And I think in friendships, especially in the workplace or friendships, like out in the real world, being flexible makes the relationship so much easier.
Oh yeah.
I'm never the type of person that's like, oh, if something changes or the plan changes now, like my whole everything's ruined. I try really hard not to be that way because it's like shit happens. And when you have a friend who's just like, let's just roll with whatever, like we don't have to start at a certain time. I'm free for the day, whatever
Yeah.
that looks like. Just be easy to kind of just go with the flow. And I think that's helpful in a lot of areas of life, especially work life friendships.
Mhm.
Being like, dude, we're good, we're cool. You have to leave early, who cares? I got you. I'll take care of this. Or you feel sick, you're not coming in tomorrow. Let me like, you need me to handle X, Y, and Z. I got you. Like
Yeah.
it's just makes friendship so much easier. And I think that's my love language is just showing up for people. How whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Yeah. Because there's definitely others out there. They're like, you're on your own.
Yeah. Or like not being a consistent person who shows up, I think is weird too. Like if I consider you a friend, I'm gonna show up for you regardless. That's just in my nature. And I just think it's weird. Like I think we were talking about this the other day. some friends, if you don't see each other all the time, your friendships like fizzle out.
Yeah.
And to me, I've never been that type of friend. And
No.
it's just, I think maybe with maturity and getting older, I don't see my friends that often. Like, unless I work with them and we see each other every day, but like, I don't see my friends that often. But like, we're still friends. We're still best friends. We can see each other once a year. When I went to the Cardi B concert, my girlfriend that I went with, the last time I hung out with her was last July for her son's birthday. But we talk every day.
Right.
We just live on two opposite ends of the city. She has kids and a career and marriage and all the things. Like, we have a life.
Yeah.
We talk every day. And it's
Oh.
like every time we hang out, it's like
It's like,
we've never
yeah,
missed a beat,
nothing.
And I just think like showing up for your friends and whatever love language that matters for them is so important. Just like it would be in your relationship.
Yeah.
Just like it would be in your children. What do you think about what is your love language with your family? I know. That's
That
a
one's
difficult
hard.
one, huh?
That is. I don't know. I feel like the
I don't
older I get and the more busier I am, it gets harder.
it does.
Um,
I agree with that.
I
We
still,
see each other less and less, kind of,
yes,
you know?
yes, I still do see both my parents. Like my dad comes over every other Thursday for dinner with
That's
us,
nice. That's
so
so nice.
that's quality time with him. And then, my mom, I do see her every other weekend or every
Yeah.
so often, and we always go out and eat.
See, we do the same thing. We surround it by kind of like, what should we eat together or what should we
Yeah.
cook or, stuff like that.
Yeah, and then we catch up, and then I do talk to my mom on the phone, and I text my dad a lot. But it's sort of like I shift whatever they need.
Yeah.
If my mom just needs a venting person,
You'll give her
I
that.
will give her that and give her advice and the affirmation she needs. If she's like, you know what, I just want to see you and spend time with you, can we go out to eat? Yeah, I'll give you my quality time. If she's like, oh my god, I hurt my foot, can you rub it? I will touch you,
I know.
mom.
I know you're like cringing on
I
the
will do it.
inside.
I will do it. And like if she needs something, like she wanted her bedroom walls painted,
Oh,
and
okay.
so I'm like, you got it. Me and Ben jumped on it, and
That's
we're
nice.
helping her remodel her room. And if she needs something that I could buy her, I will do it. So it's
Yeah.
whatever she needs. And same with my dad. Well, my dad doesn't really
Need
need for
anything.
anything because
Yeah.
that man has everything.
Yeah.
But I give him my time, and that's all he wants is
Yeah.
quality
Because don't you guys
time.
work out together too?
We do.
I love that.
We'll
I
see
think
each
that's
other at the
such a
gym.
cute thing. You guys run into each other at the gym?
Yeah, all the time.
Stop.
And then we work out
I
together. Like
love
he'll do a
that.
set, I'll do a set,
That
and I
is
think
so cute.
people at the gym know it's like, oh, the daddy-daughter duo.
You know what though? Like that is probably like the cutest thing I've heard as far as like a parenting thing. Like I love that you guys like mingle with each other in a social setting and have that in common of wanting to work out together. I think
Yeah.
also, can we share how old your dad is
Oh
and
my
how jacked he
gosh.
is and how much how he looks like he's 40? Because that man, I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, yes, he does go to the
I don't
gym.
know if I posted a
He's
video
great.
of him.
Well, you showed me. I don't know if you posted it, but
Yeah.
that video of
Okay.
him in the gym is nuts.
Yeah, I think he was like lifting 65-pound dumbbells and doing a bench press with them.
He's
He's
in
pretty
great
jacked.
shape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He's 74.
And he looks 44.
He sure
Like he does a
does.
great job. And I love that you guys have kind of gone on that fitness journey together.
Yeah.
I think that's really cute because I know he was like your biggest supporter.
Yep.
And I know like he rides motorcycles and
Yep.
that was something that you were super into. So I love
Yes.
that you guys have common things that you like together that aren't just like, oh yeah, my dad took me shopping or my dad spent money on me or my
No.
dad, you guys have actual like physical stuff that you go and do together, which I think is so cute.
Yeah. In the summertime, he picks me up and I put on my motorcycle gear and we go riding
Shut up.
someplace far and have lunch. And
Cute.
it's just sort of like our time to kind of like decompress and just let go of all the stress from the week and everything.
Yeah. And spend time together. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think that's really cute. Like my dad has passed away and I wish that I had things like that with
I'm
him. But when
sorry.
he was alive, our love language was 100% food related because he was such a good cook. And he had this garden, okay? He had this garden in his backyard. And he used to grow like fresh vegetables, like off the chain, like so good. And so that was his thing. And he loved to cook up his fresh veggies and cook for me. So that was, and especially in the nice like months of the summer, we would barbecue a lot. And so just having those different ways, especially when you allow your dad to kind of show up for you in the ways that you know matter to him. Like I know you and your dad definitely bond over working out and specifically motorcycles. I love that.
And we bond over hobbies.
I love that.
He's the one who's taught me how to make my jewelry, how to do my
Yes.
art.
Didn't he teach you how to like change your oil or
Yeah,
something?
we
Oh my
changed my
God.
oil
That was
together and
so
my
cool.
brakes.
That
Like
was
he's
so cool.
teaching me all the things that like I feel like a dad should teach your daughter, and he's
Absolutely.
still going. He's still doing
Absolutely. I
it.
love that.
You know, and right now he's supporting my health journey and my goal to get a motorcycle. I told him I'm not getting a
Yes.
motorcycle until I hit my weight goal and
Yeah.
everything. He's like, "Okay, I got you.
I love
Once you do it,
that.
I'll buy it for you." I'm
What a
like,
cool guy.
"Bet."
You'll buy it? I'm in.
Yeah, so we have those it's just strictly quality time.
Yeah.
And he always constantly challenges me and teaches me new things. And
I
then
love
me and my
that.
mom are just very much mother-daughter gossipy,
Yeah,
hang
girl
out on the
stuff,
bed,
yeah.
watching a movie together, girl stuff.
Yeah.
So for both aspects, it is quality time. My mom more so because they're not together,
Yeah.
right? So I still gotta, me and my brother, be there for my mom and those whatever she needs, but it works.
Yeah.
you
And it's
know?
so funny how parents, like male versus female parents, are needy in different ways. Because so my mom and I are, it's very similar to how you and your mom are. We, you know, we go out to eat together, we watch like shows together and talk about them. But she doesn't really ever need me to like do anything. Like she's not ever like, oh, you know, she doesn't ever need anything from me. She's very like we go out and do like an activity together, or we go out and like we'll grocery shop together, like stuff like that. But then obviously my dad's passed, but my stepdad,
Mhm.
he is so funny. He thrives off of what can I do for you? Like, what can I put together? Do you need any shelves hung? Do you know, stuff like that. So it's like every time he
Aw.
comes over, he's so funny.
He also works on your car too, right?
Oh, all the time. And every
Yeah.
time anything's wrong with it, like, or not wrong with it, but like, hey, you know, I'm due for an oil
Yeah,
change.
your
He's like,
brakes.
oh, I'll get you the filter. Yeah, he changed my brakes. It's so funny though, because it's like a running joke. Every time he comes over, he just brings his tools. Like, we don't ask him, he just does it. And he will wander around the house and find stuff to fix. Like, he'll be like, oh, this is loose, or like, this is squeaky. And it's like, that's always how he's been. And to him, I think that makes him feel very, like he shows up for us, like making sure that we don't have any loose ends.
Yeah.
And I love that because obviously that's very helpful for me. But you know, we're all girls. He has all girls. And so he, like, I can just tell that makes him feel fulfilled. And that is his love language. He's like, what can I fix? And it's so funny, like on Christmas, he came over and we had nothing to fix. Like he was over, I had cooked and stuff. I just wanted him to relax and hang out. And he was like jumping out of his skin.
Because
Like,
there was nothing
yes,
for him
there was
to
nothing
fix
for
or
him to fix or
do.
do. Yeah. And it was bugging him. And it was just so cute because that's who he is. And that makes him feel good. And it's so funny because my mom's like, sit down. You don't always have to be fixing something or doing something, but that's what he likes.
I would have purposely pulled out
Isn't
the
that
kitchen
so
drawer and be like,
funny?
"Can you fix that?"
Isn't that
Just to
so
make him
funny?
feel. That's so cute.
And he
Yeah.
loves to like put stuff together. So anytime I, you know, buy stuff off Amazon and I need it put together for Kyra, I'll call him and it's like his tail wags. Like he loves that. That makes him feel fulfilled. Like we need him, which we do. I'll always need. My sister freaking ran out of gas at Target yesterday. How the hell that happens when her car tells her how many miles she has left, but
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there. She calls me. She's like, "Hey, I just ran out of gas." And I'm like, "Okay, did you call Eric?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't want to bother him." But like stuff like that. I'm
And
like,
I'm sure he went.
and he did.
Yep.
And he absolutely
He
did.
did.
And it's like he thrives off of that. He
Yeah.
loves that. And it's like I feel bad sometimes, but it's like I know deep down he loves when we call him and we're in distress.
I know. I try not to call my dad
Me
for when
too.
things
Me
break
too.
because I'm like, "Oh yeah, I have a husband. He can do it." But
Right. But it's
but
not the same.
it's not the
It's not the same.
My dad has decades of
Yeah.
experience
And
in
he's
how to
my
fix
dad.
things, and
Like,
Ben's still learning how to do those pieces.
yeah.
Like my dad is. We have a joke that he's a MacGyver.
Yes.
He
That's how my
can Jimmy
stepdad is.
rig
Anything.
anything and put it together
And
to make
fix
it work.
anything.
And like with Ben's 3D printing,
Mhm.
Ben will show him it, and my dad's looking at it, and his gears start
You
turning.
can hear the yeah.
Well, how can I make this out of wood? How can I make that out of metal? What can I add to make it better? Like, he's
How
always
funny.
thinking about how to fix something or change something.
I love that.
And like, I'm starting to think the same way too,
Yeah.
because like he taught me how to do carpentry, and I'm hoping to pick that back up in
I
summertime.
love
And
that.
I want to incorporate different materials. And I know I'm gonna be like, Dad,
I need your
can I
help.
mix? How do I mix metal with wood? And he'd be like, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay,
But he
thank
loves
you.
it. Like,
And he
he
loves
loves
it.
it. He
Yeah.
feels so good. Like,
Hmm.
and it's like we feel guilty about calling our dads and being like, I can't do this. I don't know what to do. And I feel bad, but it's like they will drop everything. And there's
Yeah.
things with my mom too where like I don't remember what it was, but there's certain things that I'm like, I need to call my mom and tell her that. Or like she's not gonna believe what happened, or like what should I do, this or that. And like she loves it. She
Yeah.
absolutely loves it. And it's just so funny how love languages with parents are so different. It's because it's like how we are with our kids. We just want to be there for them no matter what. Like there's
Yeah.
no such thing as an inconvenience. And it's just so funny like as we go into the next phase of life how we're the parents now.
Yes.
It's so funny. Even as like adults, like parents are just and like my grandparents too.
Oh
I've
yeah.
noticed like, since they're getting a little bit older, I love to do stuff for them. Anything, doesn't matter. I don't care. Ask me, doing it, don't care. So it's so funny how we show up for people the same but also so different
Yeah.
too.
I know.
Yeah. It's fun though. I think it's important to be like observant of love languages in all the different avenues of your life because the one in
Absolutely.
relationships are talked about so much but
But
not
never
enough
about
and
ev-
never.
no,
Isn't that
about with
weird?
everything else, everyone else around you.
Yeah, because it's like there's so many different avenues of relationships in life that you have to show up differently for.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
it is. And then like as we get older and we start changing, I'm curious to think that like does the love language change
Yeah,
too?
I'm sure it will. It has to, right? Like as our kids get older, like they're gonna want to show up and do stuff for us like we do for and then it's like that cycle continues. It's so crazy how
Yeah.
things like that work. But I was asked that the other day, what is your love language with your daughter? And I had never been asked that.
And did you tell them?
I did, and I was like, that has never been even a topic. And then I got to thinking, like, what about friends? What about family? What about siblings? Siblings are different. Like it's just so weird how
Oh, I kick my brother every time I see him. We don't have no love language. We have a hate
I
language
have
with
to
each other.
be, yeah, I have to be like a mom to my sister, but it's like I have to show up for her differently than I do for like my friends, for example, or how I do for my mom. It's just so different how love languages are so vastly different with
Yeah.
different walks of life, different relationships. But
Yeah.
it's important though. It's important to be observant of what other people need, and vice versa too. Just show up the best way you can for everybody. You
Yeah.
know,
You have to.
you have to. Life. But as usual, keep this between us.
Obviously.